serdecznie. Jesteśmy z powrotem. Red Dead Redemption. Jak wiecie, w ostatnim odcinku mieliśmy błąd gry, nie wiem dlaczego. Albo za szybko jakiś dany etap przeszliśmy, może nie wiem. Idziemy tam, gdzie byliśmy ostatnio. Tu sobie zrobimy przerywnik, jak wiecie. Okej.
You know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together.
Lepiej się nie patrzeć w tamtą stronę.
Yeah.
Bo tam się coś... piksele rozmywają.
You gonna quit that? What the?
No idź, jadę.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. Oh, she a beauty, ain't she?
No jest
From
balon,
here on the
faktycznie.
ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Ha ha ha. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
We can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below. Ah,
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Up and away.
O proszę.
Right. Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Jeszcze się wznosiły?
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds.
Wow,
It really is
to jest ten pasek po
up
prawej
there. You'll
stronie?
have seen nothing like it.
Ponad te burzowe, co tu są? Super.
That's it. Steady wins the race.
Jeszcze nawet
All right,
półpaska nie
then,
ma.
let's break through these clouds.
Wow, jak to wygląda zarobiście.
My God.
Yes, Heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. You sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Pięknie to wygląda,
not at
pięknie.
all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Maybe ease off
Aha,
the
nie,
throttle
nie,
there, sir.
się na mapie nie lecimy. Teraz już prędzej. Obserwujemy cały czas po prawej stronie wskaźnik.
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldassarre, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Whoa there. No need to go any higher. Please descend a little. There isn't enough wind at this height.
Schodzę.
Didn't you hear me? Please reduce the altitude. That's it. Trying to keep us around this height. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not
Na
exactly.
szczęście nie musimy
Well, I have
kierować.
a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word.
Spoko,
Okay, we're
powiem.
getting a little high now. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Oh, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
Już wiem, czemu nie da
See
się tu
that
dostać.
building up ahead on the
Tylko
island?
statkiem.
That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny, Admiral. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
Za wysoko. Może tu w ogóle wylądujemy, co? No idzie już poranek pomału, jak widzicie. Jeszcze za wysoko.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know. Should we, think about heading back? I might be wrong, but it looks like you have the binoculars too high. This was not the tour I had in mind.
That ain't John. Not in this field.
You look a little suspicious, wouldn't you say?
Wait, is that him? Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Dawaj, dawaj do góry.
Assault! Oh my Lord!
Prędzej ile sił.
Didn't I tell you this would happen? The wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Nie. Dobra, przynajmniej mamy
we're in the clear
potwierdzenie.
now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Przynajmniej mamy potwierdzenie,
My heart
chociaż
is
tyle.
pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Yes. Try and get us near.
Czyżby
Will there
snajperka?
be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Hey, Shane! Up there! Darrow Driscoll.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Ja mam spowolnienie.
I think I might need to adjust my feet.
With the old Driscolls right now.
To mamy.
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrambled. Show them, Mr. Morgan.
Hope you ain't got far to go. Just ride, I'll deal with it.
Wait till I tell Balonem about this.
Jeszcze ktoś?
Oh my God! Good grief!
Shane! Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Best case, you'll be losing a limb to the sepsis.
Lower, Arthur!
To przecież schodzę nigdy, nie schodzę.
Lower! I can't reach it! Alright, hold it there, Arthur! Got it! Up! Let's get out of here! Pull me up!
Dajemy.
I think we're gonna crash.
You have a real habit of seeing the obvious, Arthur.
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day?
Let's kill these sons of bitches!
Jadę. Idziemy.
There's even more of them coming out of the woods!
Nara, jeden.
You're all gonna pay for what you did!
Jadę.
You ain't goddamn... Come on, let's go get these sons of bitches! Nearly there! Only a few of them left!
Mamy to.
Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run! I'll catch up with you soon enough! Looks like we made it. That'll show up.
The hell is wrong with you? I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kind of liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hanging. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes.
Jesteśmy.
That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Już tu koniec? Jakim cudem?
Let's go, boy. Yep. Yeah, good boy.
Dobra, i teraz co? Teraz mamy... No trochę daleko jesteśmy od misji naszej. Co to jest? Jest w ogóle jakiś pytajnik. Okej, porozmawiamy z nim, porozmawiamy. Jak nie możesz się obejść bez nas, to porozmawiamy. potrafimy w ogóle się tak przespać, prawda? Bo trochę nam było, jeśli chodzi o skupienie. No okej, może tak ma być. Zobaczymy, o czym chce Dutch z nami porozmawiać. Bo on widocznie nie umie podjąć sam decyzji. Nie, tylko oni tam już na mnie czekają, widzę. Sobie weźmiemy może nalewkę jakoś. No właśnie tak myślałem. Tam już na mnie widzę czekają. Przecież może uda się tak nawała ten. Bo tam czekali na moście, widzieliście, był cały most zagrodzony. Co tu się to wyrabia? Chyba aligatory. Lepiej tu nie jeździć, dobrze mówił tam po nocy po bagnach, bo można się natknąć o różne rzeczy. No moment, mamy tu jeszcze misję jakąś? Nie. No, Dutch, gdzie jesteś? Idę cię szukać.
Evening.
Evening.
Dopada cię choroba. W tym stanie możesz spożyć ograniczoną ilość jedzenia i napojów.
You okay there?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know, it's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but...
Guess I'm more interested in surviving than winning a chess.
And maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What's our move here?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
All right, sir. Do you have my bag?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Ale że niby do nas? Że jesteśmy zdrajcami? Chyba nie. Nie wiem co go ugryzło, ale był niemiły dla nas.
Charles, be right with me.
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand.
No to bierzmy się,
What
bierzmy.
are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
Pięknie, pięknie to wygląda, naprawdę, popatrzcie się.
You'll see. I know the way. Follow me.
Ja myślałem, że też znam drogę. Już idę, już.
I thought we were leaving now. If
No
we're
jedziemy.
going, we should go now.
Come on, boy. We need to get this done fast.
Aha,
Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the
pięknie,
better.
pięknie to wygląda,
Quite
zobaczcie.
a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think? Whoa!
I say we just ride it. It ain't worth messing around with boats.
Okay, sure.
Pięknie, pięknie, zobaczcie.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Bell.
I w tą stronę,
It was
z
a tough
powrotem.
few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you.
Ciekawe, czy to dalej.
Where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess
that,
it
they're
didn't
looking for
exactly
us.
live up to his ideals.
Spoko, nie zobaczę.
Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
No jakby coś odpowiedziałbym, zawrócił. Bo niestety choroba dopadła mnie ostatnimi czasy. No i dobra, gdzie to nowe miejsce? Jakaś jaskinia? Blisko gór, nie wiem, na jakimś obcym terytorium, no zaraz się przekonam.
It's not much further now. So, I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and Eagle Flies, the Indians. And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise.
Ale nie wiedzieliśmy, że zwierzątko zabiliśmy. O.
Heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. A place called Beaver Hollow. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Damy radę.
Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them. I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me, stay quiet.
No idę cały czas.
Let's get closer to them.
Też ma pistolet, proszę bardzo, czyli nie będziemy musieli nożami ich zabijać.
Up this way.
Idę za tobą.
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Because I do the skinning.
Good job. We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Moment, zobaczmy co mają. Czy możemy wyczyścić, czy nie?
Come on.
Już idę, tylko sobie wyczyszczę. Super. Błyszczy się w świetle księżyca. No i jest owa jaskinia. I co teraz?
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite?
Użyjmy dynamitu.
Dynamite be safer.
Here. Let's be quiet and hope they don't come out. Let's get this over with.
Ale o tym w kolejnym z odcinków. Pozdrawiam. Cześć.